Yeah, it's good now, mate. As maybe the, well, Azerbaijan team from Azerbaijan. I don't know how you say that. Slash Russian slash Ukrainian, I think, even team. The CIS team wins the 9th round and takes the CT side with new addition Fiction. I think they played one match with him. And the rest of the players are just players that have been through the CIS team scene a bit. So we go into the pistol round and the Skate players are looking to head towards B. Got a smoke and some flash on the ships. As Noisy is displaying this very passively. Gets flashed right when they jump out. Perfect timing. But he gets the frag through the smoke onto Bubble. Rainwaker planting the bomb now. With a 5 versus 4 and the advantage of MayBe. Danny Slaw taking some peeks. Not really finding anything. Just gonna keep peeking Noisy here. Rager an interesting angle. Danny Slaw now going down. Rainwaker with 2, but it's all up to ships. 1 versus 3. Gets the first one. Dink onto Savage, but he's not gonna make it. And the good start is exactly what maybe get that morale boost. The momentum in this match. It's for the CIS players. But the bomb plant came in, so, well, they're going to be facing an army of Galils and an AK onto Rainwaker, who had 2 kills in that round, so the extra kill bonus allows him to buy that AK. As they're heading straight into mid ships. Just going out as they're boosting and Savage into the ladder room here. They might not expect that already. Ships had some mouse issues there, I guess. Spinning upwards suddenly. And Law is gonna find Torg there and Rage in the ladder room. Or was he in window? Getting that frag. And Savage with another one. Trying to find ships here as well. Fiction closer on the ramp. Is gonna push in. But maybe doesn't really need to take risks here. They already have that 5v3 advantage. As Skate send their troops back towards that A side. Ship's gonna look around in mid. They might find and Savage here. Who gets the best of him. Now a 5-on-2. Rainwaker and Dreamer. Well, they need to perform a miracle, but Fiction is shutting it down. Rainwaker fully blind and gets taken down by Ant Savage, who has a great 4K. Boosted up in that ladder room position, getting some frags into mid and closing the round out. Skate's economy has been broken now. They're on 5 Desert Eagles, only armor on some ships. The rest is going in naked. Interesting little setup here, but Rage Shore and Savage make it work. They take down Danny Slaw. We see Fiction again from the underblock position. He's gonna meet some people soon. With Bubble creeping out the ramp. And that's the cue for Dreamer to push out, but Savage, he is so aggressive, gets another 3. Already on 9 frags. And make that a 10th. As Nosy King kills Rainwaker on B. And maybe gets a flawless round. Building that bank up. Off to a great start on this CT half. Two 4Ks from Savage. Making it very clean so far for MayBe boys. Now then. Some AKs come in, but it's not a great buy from Skade. They're lacking a bit on the nade department. Thank you for the follow, Aaron. As Danny Slaw with 2 big entries take down the A side. It's completely open. Rachel answers back with 1. But Ships in mid being a nuisance, taking down 2 as well. And getting the hell out of there as Nosy King is gonna look for him. But it's already long gone. Great 2 entries there from Danislaw. Cannot find a third. As Nosy King can do a little bit of damage. But the round goes the way of SkadeGG. Now then, full buy versus full buy, and the up comes out into Rage. Trying his luck through the smoke, but not finding anything so far. Now seeing if he can spot someone in Palace, but well, he's not going to. As maybe playing an interesting setup here in mid here. Savage watching the top, and Torek watching the bottom of mid. But together, they do a hell of a job. As Torek gets a bit curious. Gets traded by Dreamer, but Savage is there. To get the second trade there. Give the advantage to MayBe. Now Ships pushing in connector. Trying to find something, but it's Fiction. Gets a big kill on the bubble, making it a 4v2 instead of a 3-on-3. As it's only Ships and Rainwaker left. Ships, good spray control onto Nosy. Giving Skate the bomb plant here. And Savage playing it really passive. Just now going through that murder hole. As Fiction with another good frag. Already out on the triple box. It's all left on Rainwaker. The ramp's gonna get smoked, so they might expect him here now. Savage gonna walk into him on the low HP. Goes down. Rainwaker with a second one, and the AWP comes in. And takes him down. Denies the 1v3. Rainwaker was so close. Especially as Rage had no kit there. Well, he could have picked one up, I guess. Very good try, yeah, from Rainwaker there. Almost had it. But I don't think they knew about the up from Rage there. I don't think he had fired a bullet yet in the round. He was... okay, he fired one through the smoke, I guess. So he should have known. Now then. Up onto Danislaw, and he's just going. He's gonna peek into Rage there and finds the frag. Good shot from Danislaw. As Ships finds one of his own. And it's falling apart for MayBe here. Ships just very aggressive, pushing all the way into market here. He's gonna find No Sick as well. Stepping away, but it's No Sick. Doing a little damage in return. But it's looking nearly impossible here. A huge change of pace there from Skade. With Danislaw just charging down the mid. Peeking into connector. No Sick actually getting a second frag of the round. Looking to save his AK as he's getting swarmed by Skate players. Getting a third frag. He doesn't know that they're both looking for him. He's very careful with it though. Might find Denislaw here actually. No. Bubble walks around the bench. And Money is not looking good on the MayBe side. But also big damage being done by NoSig there. As Skate has a buy, but they don't have much left. Not a nearly full eco, but only NoSig and Toric. Well, NoSig is already down, so I didn't say anything about him. Bubble is trying to get some eco frags here. Spots out Fiction, he's mollied out. And Shirley goes down there. And Savage missing some bullets there. And can't connect onto Rainwaker. As it's only Toric left. Getting some free shots there. As he is just waiting in that smoke. Takes down the help of Denislaw, but Dreamer can pick it right back up. As we have another very light buy from MayBe, who really had been broken there 2 rounds ago by that quick round from Skade, with Ships and Denislaw just charging down mid. Cookie Monster mate, thanks for the follow, but no need to be rude. The A execute comes in. Toric is gonna creep close. Has a pretty good angle here, but missing the shots. Bubble gets him and spots Fiction as well. Gets a bit of help from Dreamer. And now Skate quickly clearing that side. Bubble looking for some more spots and Savage close, but maybe doesn't realize NoSig is so close to him as well. As and Savage, well, does something for the CS team. But they're gonna have to save here. Maybe try to box the Skate boys in, but well, with Denislaw on the help, they have no chance. Reacher sticking around, maybe trying to get that AK from Bubble. Well, no, he's just gonna save his USB for the up and coming round. Skate ties things up after losing the first 3 rounds. They bring it back to 4-all. And we see 2 full buys coming in now. Rage on that up again. We didn't see much of it. Only in that 1v1 he came out clutch. He's just holding that angle. Good shot through the smoke onto Bubble. Opens up the round for MayBe. We were looking to get one back. As Denislaw from the palace area takes down Toric. Now Razor waiting patiently, but well, looks like the bomb might be heading back, or they just throw the smoke, I guess. As Dreamer with the entry now. Onto Fiction, who was getting curious. And Ships at the top mid, cutting off the rotations, but NoSig trades him right back. Bomb goes down as Rage Shore peeks in. And NoSig gets traded by Dreamer, and now we're in a 1v1 again. Dreamer versus Rage. Wow, Cookie Monster, we saw some very close matches yesterday with Apex. And a lot of angry batters. Rage actually wants to go back here to that murder hole, but well, he might give his location away if he does so. So he's just gonna go all the way through short. Expecting a B play here from Dreamer, who has just stepped on the brakes completely. But well, Dreamer, of course, doesn't really know where Rage is now, and with only 10 seconds on the clock, he's gonna go right for the peak. And Rage shores, rotation pays off, 3 kills for him. As maybe Reload needed him in that round, he delivered. Skate back on another buy though, they have some good money in the bank. And they're spending it now. As maybe. Well, they have a little bit less good. MP9 onto NoSick. 2 FAMASas there on Fiction and Savage. Skate is just playing a slow default. And Toric waiting for them in the connector. A little bit of a run boost going on here. Dennis Law is gonna get thrown out there, but well, he's not gonna see anything. As Toric. Good entry from the connector area. And another one actually on the ships. Big round from Toric. The only M4 delivers for MayBe. As they might expand their lead here. Well, Dreamer delivering from the palace area with an entry. Looking to get some rotates away, but Rainwaker. He's gonna find NoSick close up with the MP9. And the submachine gun comes out on top. And now Denislaw's in a dangerous position here with the bomb. Drops the off for the AK, but NoSick wins the round for MayBe. With 2 kills with that MP9. As simple as it can be. Dreamer on the wrong side of the map. And no time on the clock. Toric and NoSick coming in clutch. For MayBe on that, well, it's a bit of a force. So it wasn't a great buy. 2 frags from the both of them, for the both of them. Round number 11. As we see a scout on ships, AK on Dreamer. But the rest is not looking too good. Denislaw coming in here with his clock, but Fiction and Toric are waiting for him. On the other side of the smoke. Toric refreshes the smoke, so Denislaw is gonna pay attention to window. Might try and jump in, and he does so. Toric knows though. Some good utility coming out, and Toric's gonna move forward as Dreamer opens up with the only AK they had. Savage replies though. Taking down Denislaw, but he only had a Glock. Skate takes things slow, but Toric got a frag. Rainwick with one of his own though, as it's still a doable round for Skate here. A 3-on-3 situation. Rage spotting out ships with the AWP there. Nade might be big. Well, it isn't. And Rainwaker with the deagle getting another frag onto Toric now. And now things get a bit dicey for MayBe. As Rage gets one with the AWP on the ships. Bomb gets dropped. And NoSick coming in clutch from jungle. Only gets the first, and Bubble almost wins the round. There was barely any time left, and Rage just went for the peak with the USP. But, well, in the end he got the frag, so it doesn't really matter. Maybe getting 7 rounds on the board already. But on Mirage, that's a bit expected, of course. If you get that CT side rolling, you can get a lot of rounds easily. As that was an expensive round for them, though. Now again, some fast mid play. As a Rage, somehow getting a shot off. But well, he gets traded right back. Dreamer through the smoke. Doing some damage back. And Bubble jumping on the bench. Finding Savage. One short. A lot of information being gained by Fiction though, who pushed all the way up in the A ramp. But Skade, they have all the time in the world. Slowly retrieving the bomb now, but well, that might cost them as No 6 sprays down Rainwaker. And the bomb is in the hands of MayBe. They're not really fully holding it though. As Bubble and Chips already make their way onto the B side. Dreamer is all alone and he gets punished for it. No sick. With a good second frag in the round. Making it a 3-on-2 now. Bubble and Chips coming in together. From window they might not expect it. Well, No sick checks it but goes down anyway. 2-on-2 now. 30 seconds is not a lot though. The bomb needs to get retrieved all the way from top mid. Historic knows it. Takes down Bubble. And now Chips with a big task on his hands. And he doesn't deliver. Fiction closing up the round. Big mistake there, leaving the bomb in mid. And then letting, I think it was Dreamer, pick it up all alone. So maybe get a really big lead now. 8-4. And they're facing some pistols. As we see a little A execute coming in. Here come the smokes. There's not a lot of util to counter this. Fiction is going to rely on his aim here in the palace. But he gets taken down in the process. Torek with 2, but gets traded by Rainwaker. Skade can get a free plant here. Ships goes down in the meantime by Nozick though. From jungle. Dreamer, good angle into palace. As Nozick maybe didn't realize where Dreamer was there. Well, he gets smoked off now. Trying to push in front of the smoke and succeeds. Take down Nozick in the process. Second frag and Rainwaker going big with that deagle. 3 kills for him. And Skade, well, they pulled their game right back. 8-5. And they're fully in it as there's no more money on the MayBe side. Huge round from them. In round 14. Round 13, excuse me. We're going to round 14 now. Again, a little bit of a faster round, it looks like. With Dreamer and Rainwaker trying to get something in B. As Fiction and Rage all pushed all the way in apps. And Ships goes out short. The B side is in control of Skade. The boom goes down in a 5v5. You don't see that often. Not every game at least. It's Bubble. Gets digged out of the round by Savage. But MayBe don't really have intention to win this round. They just want to do some damage, get some guns. And try again in the next round. As they're gonna keep their Kevlar and Eagles. All the CT players stay alive. And we go in the last round of the half here. Skade bringing it back to 8-6. And that wasn't expected after a while in this half. But that huge W for Skate on 8-4 really made the difference so far. Now the buy gets a little bit upgraded. It's still not great. Rage managed to buy a scout. He's gonna try to find a kill here. A little bit of a pop flash comes in, but well, he's not gonna see anyone or anything in mid. A Skate is gonna take the bomb towards A once again. Smokes are all ready. And Bubble is gonna try to find the entry there. On to Fiction. He's playing a little bit more passive this round. Maybe he gives the A side away. And he's gonna try to retake it now. Fiction just waiting here. Waiting for a push through that smoke, but it's not gonna come as it fades. He finds Bubble. But Bubble takes him down. To work on the flank here, he's gonna find a freebie onto Denislaw. As the AWP is out of the round now, but will he expect Rainwaker close? No, he won't. As Ships is going big. Takes down all 3 remaining members of MayBe. And makes the half as close as it can be. 8-7. As we have a very interesting match on our hands. It looked like it was really gonna be a good half for MayBe, a very solid half, as they were 8-4 up. But then they'd lost to some pistols from Skate. Which really broke their momentum instantly, as they had to double eco, I think. Or double force. And now an 8-7 half is very good for Skate. 70 side rounds on Mirage. Very, very decent for them. So we're just waiting for the last few players to ready up here. A little toilet break maybe. A little tactical break maybe. As we haven't been playing for that long so far. So what are you guys thinking? Is Skade just gonna close out this match easily here on the CT side? Or can maybe upset them on the T side? Maybe T side is weak as fuck. Well, we're gonna see. Maybe so far 1-1 in the advanced league. Winning out against Flashpoint on Dust 2, but losing 16-5 on Mirage against Aurora Gaming. A little bit of a more well-known CS team. Players like Lackey and Kron and Railway. I think they even... Didn't they beat Astralis in the RMR? I think they beat Astralis in the RMRs not too long ago. And well, we didn't really see a lot of MayBe's T side there against that match. As they only had 3 who did not beat Astralis. Yeah, that's a good one. Almost going down to Budapest 5 as well in that last armor qualifier. I remember watching that and I thought it was gonna go Budapest 5's way, but we're back into action into this game. Skade is gonna face off maybe on the CT side of Mirage. Yeah, I'm really stoked for the major. I know it would be funny if Astralis didn't manage to qualify, but I don't know. I like blame F and Config too much to not qualify. Anyways, a little bit of an A split coming in by MayBe as they're looking to shift through underpass. And well, Dreamer already finding a frag. The ramp players push out a little bit early here with the bomb. And now the connector push comes in and Savage being really quiet with it. Fiction getting a frag, but the connector push not looking very strong as Danislaw takes out N Savage and he's gonna find maybe more here. Rage and Rainwaker trade in the meantime as Danislaw also finds the second one and the third one. Team question mark, that's a good throwback. Yeah, Lin Vision didn't make it. They showed some great things then with like Starry or something, the very young player. Anyway, maybe on the pistols. They wanted to go B, but Bubble shuts it down with a good molly. Bubble is gonna face some Glocks here. Goes down to Rage. As Dreamer is charging in. And only Fiction is left, but he also goes down. Solid round from Skade as they take the lead. Which is, I think, for the first time this match. I don't know, I think it's very weird that there's only 4 Asian teams in the RMR. I mean, I don't think they should have given more spots on the major, but the RMR should have at least 8 Asian teams. There's enough competition there. It's just very strange. Torik looking to find Bubble here. He's doing the flashbang dance, but Dreamer helps his very, very, well, long-standing teammate out. I remember these guys from back in the day when they were Team Orbit. I think that was like 2016, and Bubble and Dreamer were already playing together. Probably some of the longest standing team members, but I think they split up in the meantime for a bit. Back in the days with Spy Leader. As maybe is a man down, but slowing things down, trying to get something with this boost here. Rage looking in that window. As Rainwaker holding up no sick, but N Savage with a good trade. Asians need to win, yeah. They really need to win some maps. Ships taking down Ranger, and it's only a 4v2. As Dreamer gets traded by Savage, but there's no time left. Bubble closes down the half, 10-8, and well, if it goes on like this, Skade will just steamroll maybe here. Yeah, the luminosity stuff, it was huge for the Brazilian scene. Imagine if that run didn't happen. Like, you have like so many Brazilian teams now. They're not as good at all, but the Brazilian team scene is quite big. ships with a good jump spot there. And the nade chips down towards HP 280. The MayBe team just looking for some headshots. They need a few headshots here with these deagles. Oh yeah, in Asia, Valorant I think is a little bigger now. It's taking a lot of players away as well. As Dreamer is a bit curious and is pushing down mid, dropping Toric. Doesn't spot the bomb quite yet though. As Savage, and Savage here. Well, he takes down the whole B defense, but maybe doesn't realize as the rotates come in out with Rainwaker and ships pushing in quickly. They see Savage there on the car and should be able to take him down. Ships doing a lot of damage. As there the frags come in for Skade. Only Rage left in a 1 versus 3. As he goes down. As a German, you like big? What do you think of the 2027 contracts for Tapson and Gob? The huge 5-year long deals. Maybe with a quick mid play, but they might not expect ships here. Well, he's gonna make his presence known with that flash. Actually blinds, and Savage was also blinded by Torque apparently, and ships finds only 2 kills. Bubble makes it an equal affair though. Fiction gets damaged by Denislaw, but he's gonna take the ace side here as well. This surely is an interesting push as Toric's back is turned and the bomb is down. Maybe you think they're too smart by just splitting up in the 2v2, but Bubble is 1 step ahead. And he's still waiting. On that balcony. Fiction gets spotted out by Rainwaker and might actually find a frag here as well. Jumping back and forth through that window area as Denislaw kind of lost him here. He might get that free frag. Oh, Rainwaker is aware now, or Denislaw is aware now. Fiction. Going through that smoke like Stewie 2K, but not having quite the success. But Mint Crystal, what do you think? If Tapson would have gone to G2, like he could finally show his true potential instead of being locked up in that big roster. It's a big what if in CS history now. Dreamer with another opening frag gets traded though by Savage, who's been looking sharp. And Savage, risky play. Misses the 1D though. Denislaw quick on the trigger. And quick to adjust. Yeah, maybe he has been making some mistakes on this T side so far, but it's still possible for him. Stanislaw surely has his frag on the no sake. Flash comes in, it's good, but Rainwaker from under the palace. Dropping the bomb out in the open. Gonna swing out. Gets blinded by his own teammate, but doesn't matter. Rage was already dead. Skate take 13, 3 more to go. This maybe is trailing now, big time. Big game from Dreamer so far. Getting a lot of big entries for his side. And also Rainwaker, just solid impact for him. And to anyone who wants to see more ESEA Advanced games, feel free to drop a follow. So I'll be probably live more this month. And Savage waiting for his Q to strike. As maybe just play a very passive default here. Torek now making his way into the underground. But look at the read from Skate. 4 players already here. We're close in the vicinity. Denny Slaw. Not sure to pull the trigger there. Want to know sick. And now he's going to fall back. Torek hearing all of this though. Might swing out soon. Denny Slaw with a big nade. But Torek coming out of the connector, smoking off shifts, but just exposing himself to him. And going down in the process. 4v2 as Rage jumps out the Palace. Doesn't expect Dreamer though to be there as well. The stack pays off and no sick is all that's left. 1v2 now. 17 seconds on the clock, but no way he expects Bubble to be in the Palace. I mean, this should be free for Bubble. No sick has his back turned and goes down. 14-8. And skating to that victory. Good luck, Stefano. I'll definitely give it a bit of a watch. Hope you have a fantastic game. Can maybe pull off the impossible here. As we head into round number 23. And they're looking for a slow contact B play. Bubble spots them out, throws the counter util. And drops back all the way. But and Savage really being the standout performer today for MayBe. Denny Slaw finding only one frag with his up. Does it look like MayBe might claw back a bit? And Savage not gonna get another one as Ships takes him down. Rainwaker with 2 big frags coming from the market. The time is low though. It looks possible for Rage. Bomb goes down. Or the smoke goes down on the bomb. And heartbreaking round for MayBe. As SkadeGG goes onto match point. They really should have had that. Maybe a little bit too aggressive from them. Taking some fights they maybe shouldn't have taken. And Savage there on short. And also Rainwaker getting 2 free frags from market. Throwing that 4v3 right in the garbage. As Dreamer opens up once again. Rage takes him right back though. We head into 4v4, which, well, usually they say that it's in favor of the T side, but Bubble coming very close to Torek, who takes him down and now picks up the pace. The B-bomb side is completely open for business. Rainwaker slowly rotating in, and also Ships keeping an eye on that smoke. Rainwaker is aware though. Aware that Torek might be there. Rage plants the bomb. And that's a nice little window smoke right there. I'm gonna look that back. Rainwaker's all that is left in a 1v4. Finds Torek, but well, he might save here. I don't think Fiction saw him cross here yet though. Well, now they should know. As he's gonna save that AWP. Misha, you're not impressed. Not impressed by MayBe? Or by this cheaty hold from Skate? Maybe take one back by Bubble. Yeah, that smoke push wasn't the smartest maybe. As he basically gifts maybe the round there. Then he's Slaw trying for a pot shot through that smoke, not finding anything. Rainwaker. 3 people from Skate just spamming that smoke. As Dreamer with a big frag. They might close out this half. Or this game actually. Torek and Fiction though. Big frags coming in from them. Suddenly it's a 2-on-2 with Rainwaker finding his second in the round. But the bomb is still on despawn. Oh no. That could change everything. As Bubble might find Fiction here. Crucial duo in this round. Bubble has the aim. Yeah, Skate was at one point, I think, number 17 in the world, and they have dropped all the way down to 39 now. But they had a very good run at one point. And Savage, the standout man for MayBe so far, has to deliver for his team right now. 22 frags on the board. He's gonna spot Bubble's arm though. No, he doesn't. It's the X-ray fooling me. Knows where he is though. As the Skate players are gonna stay together. Bubble's gonna go down. Rainwaker in for the trade, but can't quite connect. Only on 34 HP, and Savage is gonna extend this match a little bit by at least one round. Winning the 1v2 there. Yeah, maybe with Poison. I think Poison is a free agent now. Maybe he could go back to the Bulgarian scene. Rainwaker. With the AWP and the rest of the players of Skate on pistols. But the maybe players heard the up now. But might not expect this reposition into the ladder room. As they're taking that mid control slowly but surely. Danislaw here, tucked in the corner. Might have a freebie onto Torek here. Who turns his back. But Danislaw missing the shot. Rainwaker coming in with the up though. Getting one back for his team. But it's not enough. MayBe are gonna make this a close game in the end. Which wasn't expected after a while here. MayBe once leading with 8-4. But then losing round after round. As they saw Skate take the lead in the second half, 9-8. But they're now still in it. No Sickom's gonna go out mid. But Chips, we saw it before. In underpass. He's gonna get out of there though. So we see Ansavage here slowly walking up mid. The util is good though. As 4 players from Skate are now focused on this mid area. Well, and they have the right read again. Rainwaker here on the off angle. Gets spotted out by Ansavage, who's blind and spraying through the smoke. Somehow connects though. Gonna fall back now. Surely he spotted ships there. As the read from Skate is so good. Look at this. They're putting bodies over to that B side. 3 of them. As Torek gets the entry regardless. Op is there in position. Missing the shots and no sick. Ends him. Ships on the empty pillar getting a frag, but getting traded right back by Fiction. The read was there. Skate had the perfect rotation, but, well, they just didn't hit the shots, and then, well, it gets really difficult to win a round. What can MayBe do here? Dreamer getting a frag on Savage. But that's just for the statistics here. As MayBe has plenty of money. No sick with the up, getting some impact. Taking down Dreamer. As we go into round number 28. 59 to 1550. Well, might just be, you know. It might just happen. As Skate are on some pistols. And one smoke for ships. Some tongue breakers right there. Maybe it's just gonna take the easy way. Pushing A together. Denislaw on the edge of the ladder is gonna get mollied out and gonna get found by Torek. Ships on the boost, but well, he sees the ground fall out under his feet as Rainwaker goes down, and well, he gets spammed himself as well. Dreamer spots the barrel from Torek, but can't connect. Easy run for MayBe. 16-14 or 16-13 for sure, don't worry. I don't know, man. I just want to see some good Counter-Strike for these last two rounds. And Torek is starting to warm up with these entries. I think an ex-Simon player, like the Neelan team. Ships very aggressive once again in mid. Takes down Nosik. And surely Skade take this round. Three people near the A-bomb side as Denislaw actually decides to double down together with Rainwaker. As Rage gets some op shots in. They force out Rainwaker, but somehow while burning he gets the frag, and now it looked like it's over as Savage is all that is left. Takes down ships but can't connect him to Dreamer. Skate win the game. They started off on the wrong foot on that T-side half, but they take it all the way back, almost throwing the game. If you enjoyed, please drop a follow, as I'm gonna host my friend now, who's also casting the game between Onyx and Monad Esports.